Down in a Hole is Kiefer Sutherland's debut album, which was released in 2016. Kiefer Sutherland is also well known for his roles in television and film. And the films he's known for is in Stand By Me and The Lost Boys, as well as other films that he's in. He is also very well known in television for the role of Jack Bauer in the television series 24. So, who would have thought that he would also become a singer and songwriter? I sure as hell didn't expect this. Seeing as how Kiefer Sutherland is a very well-known actor, I wonder why this album didn't sell as much knowing his name. Because as of May 2017, this album sold around 8,000 copies, which is not a lot. And given how he is a well-known actor, you would think that he would promote this album quite extensively. He didn't. I can see why Kiefer Sutherland's debut album isn't getting that whole lot of attention. It's probably because of the idea of an actor starting a music career. Because some people think that actors should just stick to acting and not pursue other careers. But what Kiefer Sutherland has provided with this debut album back from last year, I was very surprised at the end result. I'm going to be really honest with you, I'm not really a country aficionado, and that's because I haven't listened to much country music. But I guess I can start listening to more now that I review albums, and Kiefer Sutherland's debut album is going to be the first country album I ever review in this channel. So, there's the honor in that. Kiefer Sutherland's debut album, Down in a Hole, starts off with Can't Stay Away, and Kiefer Sutherland can sing, damn it! Truth in Your Eyes and I'll Do Anything are what you would expect to be typical country songwriting and instrumentation. They are fine songs and they are servable in this album.
There's not enough whiskey in the world tonight. There's not enough whiskey for you to see the light.
Not Enough Whiskey is another standout single and track in this debut album by Kiefer Sutherland.
I'm going home.
Going Home is a track that I cannot keep a straight face with, and it's probably the only song where Kiefer's singing is a little off. Especially when he sings that hook that goes like, going home. Sorry if that was a bit off key, but it's hard not to make fun of. Fortunately, the songs before and after Going Home do make up for this one little misfire with Kiefer Sutherland's vocals.
No, I'll find a way to make me my best friend.
My Best Friend has great guitar instrumentation and is quite an emotional song that I think stands out in Kiefer Sutherland's debut. What follows My Best Friend is Shirley Jean, which is another good song, and we have back-to-back good songs.
Down in a hole at the bottom of a bottle, took a wrong turn with your foot on the throttle.
The titular song, Down in a Hole, contains some kick-ass guitar instrumentation, and damn it, Kiefer can play guitar. Now, I may not be a country enthusiast, but this song has some kick-ass country music in it. And this is exactly why I think people should listen to this album, because it actually contains a song that I think is kind of underrated when it comes to country, especially from country music last year. I'm actually shocked that I overlooked this, but then again, low sales and not much word of mouth. But after listening to the song, now I recommend Kiefer Sutherland's debut album. It actually is worth a listen.
And gonna die.
Kiefer Sutherland's debut album, Down in a Hole, concludes with Gonna Die, which I think is kind of out of place considering the tracks that came before it. Also, the end of this track, as well as the end of the album, does feel abrupt. After going through the debut record by Kiefer Sutherland, I'm actually really shocked that this is actually a good country album, even if there's some songwriting that is quite typical for country music. But the guitar instrumentation by Kiefer Sutherland is awesome. And also, Kiefer can sing. You would think that the idea of someone like Kiefer Sutherland with the voice he has Wouldn't really work for country, but he pulled it off. And I actually really like it. And I do recommend that you give this album a shot. And better yet, maybe even purchase the album one of these days, because who knows? There could be another Kiefer Sutherland album in the future, but time will only tell. But should he make another album? I'll be looking forward to it. I'm going to be shooting an 8.5 out of 10 for Down in a Hole. If you feel so inclined, shoot the like button, shoot the subscribe button, and shoot me a comment on your way out, damn it. And until my next review, good day and good night.